Hello again, this is BGFH back for another video in this increasingly crazy The Stanley Parable. We're going through this Let's Play, and we're still continuing our weird trek, Pandora's box here that we've opened, where we started out just by going down the elevator in that little shaft after looking through, or that room, the maintenance room, after we went through the right door, and we just went on this crazy. You'll just have to watch the last video, because otherwise I'm not saying that I have any clue what's going on right now, but this will even make less sense to you if you haven't watched the first or the previous video. So go ahead and check that out.
This is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, but yeah, so if you haven't watched that, definitely check out the one right before this, and otherwise, let's continue this weirdly wild ride. Whoa, what the hell? Wait, what? Oh, this game is getting weird.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Oh man, I did not expect the game to take this twist. I mean, like I said, in the last video, I thought it was just going to be like, okay, we're going to get a couple other short little variations on how the story can end, but I really didn't expect what we're getting here, and I gotta say I like it. This is pretty funny.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that...
You know what, I'm going to go the other way, because the arrow says go that way. I'm going to go this way.
That somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door leads here. And that in turn means that our destination
oh shit, you know what?
Corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse
okay.
door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Do I want to go in there, or do I want to wait and see if he'll open the left one? I'll give it a few seconds and see. Running around in circles again, this time the right way. No, it looks like it's going to make us go this way. Alrighty, in this door it goes.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
The
Confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the
click.
Stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Yeah. And let me guess, we're going to be back at the beginning after this loading here. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see what the narrator does.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, so I think this may be a true restart. I think, although, like I said, with all the crazy stuff that's gone on in the past video and a half so far, God only knows. I could be completely wrong. Let's just keep going because I know we haven't played very much into this video yet, so I think we can go a little longer. Oh, man, I kind of want to... There's a few different paths that I think we might be able to take, but...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Actually, we're going to go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew
it was the soda machine.
Something darker.
Oh, I love how they just find different ways to make fun of the lounge. I love it.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So we are going to do that. We're going to leave this straight ahead shot, probably to wrap things up, although unless things go really crazy from there too. But I want to go down this elevator again.
Walked straight ahead to the opposite door and got back.
And he did not do that. Because I want to take some of those other paths before the one by the truck opens. So I want to see what happens when I go through these.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Alright, let's go through the left.
Oh, no.
Oh, you
No, it's
bastard.
to the right, my
Really?
mistake.
Come on.
No,
Ah.
to the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay, so it is just, he will close it if you walk close enough to it.
Right,
I thought it was based on time.
left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now.
Okay.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, so I may be able to start over and see what's straight ahead, but I'm going to play through it a little bit just to make sure. I think there's one...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just
seem to think there's a couple of other choices later on in this thing that we can make.
Story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay.
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh
Stanley
yeah, okay, I
decided
do
to go to
remember
the
a couple
meeting
of
room.
choices.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
So now we're gonna go through these, because I went through here
restarted. I swear I
before.
definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
So if I remember correctly, I went this way again because I'm like, well, let's go down the same path. I'm almost curious to see... boy, I'm almost really curious to see if the left path changes, but just in case it doesn't, let's go this way. Okay, so both of these go to the same place, so we're good there. Although...
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna
let's
run.
give it a shot.
No,
Why
no,
not?
no, 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 no. Damn it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So I don't know if there's a way to
Okay,
escape it.
It's worse. I might be
Yes,
remembering
it's
this
worse.
wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction?
I'm gonna
to see
keep
if we
playing
miss
just
anything?
because I think there's one other doorway. There's one other alternate path that I remember right off the top of my head. I think we gotta wait till the line shows up. But
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
I'm gonna try to get there
Never
pretty
mind,
quickly
not the
this
story.
time.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, yep, now we're in the unfinished
Now
building.
this...
We
I'll be honest, I
win!
don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Oh, this game was definitely worth the price.
No, I don't feel right
It's
about
just
this at all.
really
We both
entertaining.
know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. Now we're gonna get the line, I think. Yep. Okay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay, now if I remember correctly, this is blocked off. Can we go this way?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Yep, okay, yes, I do remember that now. Okay, that's what I thought it was eventually blocked off, but I had to double check. Okay, so we head there. We can't go anywhere over that way. I think it's when we loop toward the end of this line, or when you choose to ignore it.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
And we're going to ignore his little philosophy lecture right here.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination
Let's see, what do we got
still
over
a
here?
Story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we
Wait,
implying
what?
the journey such
Oh,
that
man.
a destination is inevitably conjured into being via
Okay,
the
that was that loop.
manifestation
I
of
always
the
forget
nature
about
of
that.
life itself. Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct
Okay, we're gonna keep
of one's
cruising,
subjective experience
make
of
sure.
that existence,
Yep.
right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this
Can't go
office,
up any higher.
is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential
Yep,
mental
remember
subjective
this.
construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got
Oh
a bit
yeah,
weird
this
back
room.
there. Well, I'd
The
like to
overly
apologize.
complicated line.
Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yes. Really dumb. Really dumb, but great. Let's see, I can go. Wait. Where did my line? Oh, okay, it went over there. Okay, just making sure. Oh, this game is so messed up.
Cut the music.
Yep,
Go
look
back
at the
and
fern.
Look at that fern. Stanley,
Which-
this fern will be very important later in the story.
Yes, of
Make
course
sure
it
you
will.
study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything. Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Okay, so this is the other path.
Line, you do know we're
We
looking for the
came from
Stanley
there,
Parable, right?
and
The
last
story?
time I
Is
went,
any of this ringing a
I think I
bell?
went over here. No, I went over there. Okay, so we're gonna take this way over here. Oh, okay. It just takes us back to our office. And it loops. Okay, so I have to take that one way. Okay. So I'll just double check because you never know. They'll maybe do something crazy on us.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Okay. So we did get a little bit of extra dialogue there by coming back. So our only choice is yet to go this way once again. Okay.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
It is still pretty funny the second time.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring.
Since I think we're pretty close to the end of this particular storyline, I think I'll just finish it off and see if there's any other weird diversions, and then I'll end this video after that. And then, yeah, since I can't go through any of the other little side doors down there, down that ramp, or down that elevator, we'll take that last path.
A new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Oh, no, not you again.
Eh.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
You can just hear the defeat in his voice. We'll be fine.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the
Now, I wonder if
opportunity.
there's a way to open
In
the
fact,
left
I
door.
believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn
Okay, I
means
know
that
that's
our
making you dizzy,
destination
sorry.
corresponds
couldn't help it.
with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
So there's our weird little ending, our weird confusion credits there. I'm just going to wait in here a little while longer this time because I do want to see if there's... Let me look around one more time. That's where we came from. I just want to see if there's another way, like if we wait long enough or if I click somewhere, if there's a way to open up this left side and get another weird little thing. I'm not thinking... I'm pretty sure we can't, but gotta give it a shot. Yeah, he probably would have said something by now. I mean, unless you gotta wait some like obscenely long time just to have them trick you. So we'll wander in here.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me
I think what I'll do is I'm not gonna let him ramble on. If you want to hear this full speech, just
we're supposed to restart the game
check out the last video.
That's really how all
And I'm going to wrap it up here, you guys, and
determined?
we will start
So
the
now,
story
according to the
over
schedule, I
and
restart again.
check out the
Am
final
I just supposed to forget?
or seemingly
What if I don't wanna
final
forget?
door that I can think
My
of that
mind
we
goes
haven't
blank simply
explored
because
yet.
it's
So
written
until
here
next
on
time,
this
I will talk to you guys
thing.
again
Wall.
soon.
Well,